We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Luis Basabe is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
A ball, 1 strike.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Chris Taylor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Urquidy has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a... Now in the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Now here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Line drive to center field. Basabe is there, 2 gone. To his left is Crawford. Stepping in, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Porcello has his target. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and they get them both. So striding forward now, Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Called strike 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Into the box, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. On a rope to the second baseman. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bouncing ball toward the hole. Up with it is Longoria. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in. Is that in? Brandon Crawford digging in next. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brandon Crawford.
Right side. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Porcello.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in for Houston, Jose Urquidy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Basabe is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Ball that time.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Will Myers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Porcello sets. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. So coming to the plate, Luis Basabe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Good waste pitch, 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, and that's the second out. Digging in, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging.
1-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3, swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive. And gone. Dickerson looks up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. Bouncer up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Basabe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Max Stassi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up Evan Longoria. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the walk. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Correa over to his right. And that's the third out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Urquidy. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 1 out, nobody on. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
Up next to the Astros.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Will Myers. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. In there, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Pete Alonso. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. Crawford's got it. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar.
The right fielder, Steven.
Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter, The pitcher.
At the plate now, Rick Porcello, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's even at 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Luis Basabe, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The count now at 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Dickerson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. So now to the plate, Max Stassi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. In to score, the runner from second.
The batter. The pitcher.
Nomar Mazara will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Taylor Williams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So in now for San Francisco, number 25, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get
a swing and a miss. That bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Duggar is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Basabe is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. To his left is Crawford. Here's Will Myers.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready now, Steven Duggar. Last time through was a base hit. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Duggar isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he... At the plate, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Popped him up.
Alonso.
Number 25 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High in the air out to center field. Basabe is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Taylor Heineman is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, they'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Basabe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The batter number 3.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Not in time. He's in there at second. The 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alonso backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, number 25. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. High pop-up. Myers is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
4-0 the score tonight.